Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. Yes, today I'm on with my big girl Julia Destiny, and she is my Elliott sculpt by Michelle Fagan. She is my big 23-inch girl. She wears a 6 to 9 months in size. So I'm dressing Jules today for Theme Thursday. And the theme for today is frogs, or the color green. Yes, and today she's going to wear this two-piece set by Carter's. This is a sleeveless blouse. It's in the color green, has white polka dots, have like the little ruffles at the sleeve, and it also have a little birdie. And this comes with the white little cotton short pants. Very cute. And this is in a size 9 months. Yeah, she wears a 6 to 9 months. Preferably for me, I prefer the 9 months to give her a little space, because she have these big chunky thighs and she have these big arms. Yeah, so I find that the 9 months gives her that extra room for comfort. All right, so let me go ahead and dress Jules. So I hope everybody is, I know everybody is concerned of COVID-19, the virus that's going around, and it is spreading. You know, I did mention like 2 videos back that the Bahamas had 1 confirmed case, and now today it's 3 confirmed cases. Yeah, so there's still an ongoing investigation of family members of these persons that does have the virus. So there's an investigation. And these persons too, like family members and those, they're being isolated too and investigated to see if they're infected in any which way. Yes, it's a scary time. And here in the Bahamas, you know, all the schools have been closed down. They've been closed from Monday actually. And today, let me tell you, there was an emergency speech given by our Prime Minister today, like 10 a.m. in the morning, and you know, everybody got a notice in the Bahamas, and everybody was on edge because we had not known what to expect. Now, the speech was basically informing everyone that there are now 3 persons that's affected. So right now everyone is just on pins and needles. It's scary. The good thing is there's no school. The kids are home. That's a good thing. Hobbie still has to travel for work. So he was supposed to be in this afternoon. And honestly, let me tell you, I am just a little bit worried, because when he comes at home, I'm going to have to suggest that he, number 1, washes his hand first, takes a bath. I'm gonna have to be behind him, like wiping down everything, sterilizing with bleach. Now here where I live, you cannot find any hand sanitizers, no Lysol spray, none of that stuff. Now we can still find like food supplies, but in terms of hand sanitizers and Lysol sprays, Clorox wipes, no, you can't find none of that stuff. That stuff was sold out. I was looking for that stuff on Saturday before our first announced, before there was a confirmed case of the first person infected with the virus. I was looking up and down because I said to myself that, you know, as my daughter goes to school, it was important for her to have like her hand sanitizers, and I wanted the Lysol spray and stuff for her. But all that stuff was sold out right away. Right away. And a week before that, my daughter did ask me to pick up a hand sanitizer for her. Now, I didn't because she does have one at home. I had purchased one when we was in the US, because while we were in the States, I purchased her the hand sanitizer because, you know, as you're shopping around and in and out of the restrooms and stuff like that. So I purchased it so that she can use it. So she still had hand sanitizer left over. So I didn't think, and I didn't see the need at the time to go and purchase the one that she was asking for. And it was a big bottle. I hadn't seen it in the food store. I was sort of surprised when she brought it over to me. She brought it over to me at the cash register. So, you know, most parents would agree, you know, you always have that talk with your kids so that they don't continue to fill the trolley with additional things that you didn't budget for. So right away I told her, I mean, at the time, like I said, I didn't see the need to have it. So I had asked her to put it back, and she did. But let me tell you, on Saturday I went back looking for that, and they were gone. They were all sold out. Like I said, I hadn't seen it in the food store. Wherever my daughter did get it, that was it. They were sold out. They were sold out. Yeah, so right now I'm just waiting on Hobbie to come home. And I had asked him not to shake hands or hug or, you know, no close greeting, because when you're traveling, I mean, just the airline alone, just the plane, it's very small. You know, you have some plane that is, I'm looking for the brush, some plane that is 7-seater. I think the largest one that we have here on the island that I live is 19-seater. That's the one that he normally, or that we normally travel on. And when that's booked, then we would go on the little charter that's like 7-seater or 9-seater. Which means that in the plane, as you're sitting, your shoulder is touching the other person. You know, it's a tight squeeze. So, you know, that concerns me because, you know, they're suggesting that you're at like 3 or 6 feet away or something. And, you know, that's just too close for my comfort, really. So, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't know what I done with a scrunchie. Jules, what did I do with your scrunchie? I don't know what I've done with a scrunchie. Let me see if I have another scrunchie in here. Okay, I have this one. I don't know. I guess I'll have to use this scrunchie for Jules. Come here, big girl. So I cooked dinner already, cleaned up, because, you know, when Hobbie is coming home, I like him to feel welcome. And, you know, he always compliments me when he arrives at home that everything is nice and clean and smelling good and the food is cooked. And when he is traveling for work, he tends to eat more takeout food like Burger King or Kentucky, Domino's, stuff like that. And when I say Domino's, not Domino's pizza, but he orders like the little chicken, little thighs, the little chicken wings, that's it. Yeah. So he's always excited to come home to a homemade meal. So that's something that I like to make sure that he meets, is a nice pot of food cooked on the stove. So today, what did I cook? I cook a little boil up. I cooked chicken wings with ham, and I added sweet potato, boiled corn, sweet potato, corn on the cob, cabbage, cassava. Did I say cabbage already? Yes. And I think that's it, like a quick boil up. And then I have baked bread. I didn't bake the bread myself. There's a lady that we purchased bread from. Her bread is really good, and it's very inexpensive. So what we do is we purchase like 2 and 3 loaves, and my husband eats most of it. My daughter doesn't bother with the bread, and you know, I'm trying to stay away from the sugar, so I just slice up the loaves and I put them in the freezer. So whenever I cook certain things like soups and stuff, then I serve it with some nice bread. And right out of the freezer, you just put it into like the microwave for maybe 2 minutes, and it's nice and soft and tastes fresh. Yeah, so, and hubby looks forward to that. He does. Yeah. Now my daughter, she won't really be particular about having like a little boil up or soup. That's not a thing. But my husband, he normally brings home like he'll bring home Kentucky, or he would bring Wendy's, stuff like that. It's between those two. Oh, and he always brings Dunkin' Donuts for her. So, you know, she looks forward to that stuff. All right, everyone. So this is Julia Destiny. And again, she is the Elliott Sculpt by Michelle Fagan. And she is 6 to 9 months in size. She is the biggest girl in my collection. My big girl. She's such a sweetie pie. Yes. So let me go ahead. I'm going to put these little sandals on her. Now you can see my light. My lighting is a bit off, but that's okay. So I'll put these white sandals on her. And today is a warm day. It's a good day for sandals, I'll tell you that. It's warm. Alright everyone, so that is it for Jules for Theme Thursday. And again, the theme is frogs or the color green. So Jules is wearing this 2-piece set by Cardis, and the blouse is a sleeveless blouse that have like the little ruffles at the sleeves, and it's green with white polka dots and have a cute little birdie, and it has this white short pants, cotton short pants, really nice. Accessorize it with these Cardis little sandals. Alright everyone, so thank you all so much for watching, and please stay safe everyone, and you have a super great day. Bye bye.